Well, in our film...
It's so smart that you picked that up.
Exactly.
That was intentional.
Because it was very subtle.
Gosh, Descendants was a decade ago, and it was my first movie set. We collided.
We collided.
Luckily, we didn't need to do much developing. I think in my experience in making movies, chemistry either exists or it doesn't. And when it does, it's really a magical thing. And luckily, when Corey walked into the room, we just had it. Then each of us individually as actors had to do the work, to develop our characters and to bring them to life in our own way. And then once we were in the room together, it always felt pretty effortless.
I'm not going to force you to eat it. It's like,
But I want.
I know you do, but
I insist.
Well, in our film, he dies, and in the book, it's not clear.
Yes.
In fact, I think that he hasn't died by the end of the book.
Yes, correct.
That's a pretty big difference. There's also some stuff with the father-son relationship. The main point of contention is different in the book. There's a different misunderstanding. In our film, what Jamie says is that, he keeps referencing this thing that his father said something, and it's understood that his father said something very hurtful, but that he was just grieving and he didn't mean it. Whereas in the book, there is a very specific thing that is said, and I think it's that it shouldn't have been you. His dad says, about Eddie, it shouldn't have been you. And the misunderstanding is that he thinks that he's saying it should have been you, Jamie. Whereas actually what the dad says is he's talking about himself. And that underpins so much of what motivates Jamie in the book and also in the film, and they're quite different in that respect.
Gosh, Descendants was a decade ago, and it was my first movie set, my first acting experience. So I learned so much throughout that process. It was very different kinds of films, though, as well. It was musicals and just very different material. I think what I've always carried with me in every project is the discipline and the hard work and how long of a way that goes, not only for you personally as an actor, but in terms of the people you surround yourself with and what you bring to a set. So I learned that pretty early on, and I think that's one of the most important things that we can do and be as actors is just be disciplined and hardworking and really pour yourself into your craft. And I think it only makes you better and makes the project better. Corey, how am I with a British accent?
I'll tell you how she is with a British accent. She's insoportable.
That's the only word he knows in Spanish. I taught it to him. It means insufferable. Because I would always say, oh, insoportable, which means
about everyone else.
No, just about Corey. I'm great at a British accent.
Say Corey Mylchreest.
Corey Mylchreest
is an amazing
actor.
That was actually pretty good.
Absolutely phenomenal. It's
pretty good, right?
Actually incredible, really. It's quite a bit posh, yeah. Careful down those apples and pears, mate.
There we go.
A bit Cockney.
You never, yeah. I don't know if you guys heard it, but I think there was a bit of Polish, maybe?
Yeah, It's so smart that you picked that up.
Exactly.
That was intentional.
Because it was very subtle.
Yeah, it was very, very subtle. Here.
yes.
This place.
Yes.
Literally our last week of filming, we traveled all around Europe,
Yeah.
like a crew of 10 with one camera.
Yeah.
And we got to go to Venice first.
Yeah. Oh, man.
Which was beautiful.
I'd never been to Venice.
It's one of the most magical places in the world.
Yeah, that for me was that took top spot.
I think Greece took top spot. I had never been to Greece. And something about the Temple of Poseidon was so
that was really
magical. And all those moments on the beach.
And the sunset as well.
And the sunset and accomplishing that moment when the camera turns 360 degrees and then Jamie disappears was like one of my favorite things in the movie.
Also so difficult. I just slipped a disc.
Yes, he
so I
was
had
injured the whole week.
I had to duck down really quickly. And I didn't have any. We were we did it. We did it. But we also filmed that at the Temple of Poseidon at sunset. They've used a different version.
It was really pretty.
Yeah,
it was beautiful. We also got to go to the Eiffel Tower at like 6 in the morning.
Oh my God, yeah, we got the whole
Eiffel Tower
thing to ourselves. Yeah, it was completely
empty, and they took us up like as like Paris was waking up.
Yeah, it was really, really beautiful.
Really beautiful, yeah.
Oh, that's gorgeous. Well, thank you both so much for your time. This has been so much fun. It was very nice meeting you both. And
thank you so much,
I'm so excited for people to see this film.
Thank you so much. Appreciate it.
You'll never walk alone, dude.